So this one got hit for a take profit of 1%. So let's remove this one. And I'll show you all the results at the end because I'm currently doing a challenge for FTMO. I spent the last 7 months forward testing and back testing the 2022 ICT Mentorship and its fair value gap. After watching more than 40 hours of Papa ICT and logging 180 trades, I think I find my model. So let's test it. So for today's video, I wanted to go over today's trading day because I came across a situation that was very interesting, so I wanted to show you guys what I did. So quickly on the 15 minutes, you can see yesterday's price action and then today. And then if we can go on the 5 minute, already draw the levels, and then we can just stay on the 1 minute. So I'm going to be pretty quick here since I want to show something specific. But you can see here the 9:30 open. We had a big jump and took out today's high. So if you're wondering, this one wasn't a trade because it didn't have a displacement of 600, but you can see here the fair value gap. This one either, since it only has a displacement of 476, but you can see one fair value gap right there. And then a very small right there. But the trade that I took this morning was this one. Clearly you can see here the displacement of 700, and after taking today's high liquidity which was around 4 a.m., which was London's high, we had a displacement. So we can see here the first fair value gap right there, and then a second one here. So let's place the trade. I'm trying to reproduce what I did this morning while trading, with near the fair value gap right there, and then the take profit at around 2.66, so at the first level right there. You can see, however, that we have a small fair value gap here, right there, and then another one right there. So now we're triggered. We almost came to the take profit, but we got missed, and then we had a displacement of 400, which is not enough. However, we can see here a small fair value gap right there. Then we came back once again, filled this fair value gap, and then went back up. And this is what I wanted to show you today. So now we have the displacement of 600. So this is what happened this morning. I was in this trade. I was at almost 2.5% in profit. I was at 2.5% in profit, but my take profit got missed by just a little bit. I didn't move my stop loss because I never move my stop loss. And another trade came. You can see this one. Another setup came here. Because we came back down, we took this liquidity here, we filled this fair value gap right there, and then we had the first leg and then a second leg. So what I did, I placed a trade right here following the same rules, 250 at least, and then went for the first level, which is above 2.5, which is this one here, for 2.54. And what I did with this trade here is I just placed my take profit at 1%, which is logically at the beginning, right before my entry. So what I would like to do is get out of this trade and then take this one going up. So this is a very special situation, and this is what's great with having a bias is if you have a bias, let's say in the morning that you just want to buy US 100, you go on the daily, then you see that you think that it's going up, or you have your seasonal tendency that ICT explains sometimes. This will stop you from taking this type of trade. So I don't like doing this type of things, but I came across a situation this morning that I had to make a decision. In the best case scenario, I would have only taken this trade, but my bias was wrong today. I thought that it would just come back down, then continue to take to go back to the New York midnight open or the 8:30 a.m. New York session. So I was wrong. My bias was short, US 100. But then I came across the situation, so I had to take care of the situation. So what I did, I just moved my take profit of the first trade and then took the second trade. So let's see what happened. So this one got hit for a take profit of 1%. So let's remove this one. And I'll show you all the results at the end because I'm currently doing a challenge for FTMO. So I'm trading on MT4, MetaTrader 4, so I can show you the results at the end. Also, by the way, I posted this morning the short setup in the community tab. So if you want to stay alert when I'm posting, you can just subscribe and then make sure you turn on the notifications so you know when I'm posting on the community tab. But let's continue here.
Let's go.
This one got a take profit of around 2.5. So let's see how far it goes. So eventually it went a little bit higher at almost 5%, but I took my profit at the first level here. And after 11, I stopped trading after this trade. After 11, nothing happened. There's a small thing here, but I don't think it's a trade. Yeah, 300, there's a fair value gap, but it's past 11, not even 600, so I didn't take this one either. But it was very interesting, so I really wanted to come here and then explain what I did and how I managed this error of mine, because my bias was wrong, but I had to take care of my trade. I had to resolve this issue, and at the end I came positive. I think there was a little bit of luck here because when it came back it could just continue going up, but I did my best and this turned out right.